Good evening, everybody. My name is Robel Davis, and today I'll be talking about legalizing marijuana. The reason I feel marijuana should be legalized is because people should have the freedom to decide if they want to smoke marijuana or not. It's a smart choice for the government because financially it can help the whole nation out. Once given the chance, it can and will cure millions of patients that have diseases and disorders. Alright, legalizing marijuana. Legalizing it is rights, religion, race, money, and of course, stats are involved. Let's take the state of California, for example. They've legalized the use of medical marijuana, and medical marijuana can boost the economy. Imagine $70 million. That's exactly what California has gained in 1 year by legalizing marijuana. How can something good be illegal, you may ask? Well, tax revenues in California, but this is from the Board of Equalization. If California got $70 million, the nation, if they also legalize marijuana, will easily get over $3 billion. And the money could be put to good use, such as schools, hospitals, healthcare, and etc. Other drugs that are legal. Other drugs that are legal are aspirin, NyQuil, Robitussin, codeine, promethazine, Adderall, and including alcohol and cigarettes are legal. In history, there has never been a marijuana overdose, but yet you hear about overdoses about prescription drugs and alcohol. A Harvard study shows that it was released on April 17, 2007 by Rudolph Gerber, shows that THC, which is the active ingredient in marijuana, cuts the growth in common lung cancer in half and significantly reduces the ability of the cancer to spread. This is far better than prescription drugs, and they work better. What marijuana helps? Well, we as humans aren't physically, mentally, or physically perfect. Therefore, we need cures such as marijuana to help. Marijuana can help with attention deficit disorders, anorexia, chronic pain, epilepsy, and diseases such as Crohn's disease and cancer and chemotherapy. When diagnosed with glaucoma, marijuana relieves the pain and can help the patient out. It can also stop the condition. Some uses, alright? In some patients, epileptic seizures can be prevented with marijuana use. Even though mild anxiety is a common side effect, it expands the mind once dealing with anxiety, depression, or obsession. They say marijuana is a gateway drug. Well, I don't believe it's true. Well, few herbs offer a wide variety of therapeutic applications. To say that weed has been given a bad rap over the past decade is an understatement. Let me put this in perspective for you. Alcohol versus marijuana, for example. Many people die from alcohol use, but nobody has ever died from marijuana use. The U.S. Center of Disease Control Prevention, which is known as the CDC, does not only have a category for deaths by alcohol, but it does not have a category for deaths caused by marijuana. And in this PowerPoint you can see that marijuana is safer, so why is the government pushing people to drink? Alcohol is a major effect or a factor in current crimes. Marijuana is not. Alcohol abuse also contributes to the likelihood of domestic abuse, while marijuana does not. Another reason why I feel like marijuana should be legalized is due to the religion and cultures that we have in our world today. Religions and ancient cultures such as Buddhism, Hinduism, China, Central Asia, Europe, Israel, Islam, and Rastafarian, and other modern religious movements practice the use of marijuana. And being in the U.S. Amendment, it clearly says every citizen has the right to practice his own religion. And therefore, why is marijuana illegal if Rastafarians, for example, use the practice of marijuana? The reason they use it is so they could be closer to God in their ways and be more connected to the earth. That's the way that they see it. And who are we to say if they can't practice their own religion or not? Prohibition is wasting time and money. There was a case in Oregon versus Smith in 1990, in which they said if you are found with marijuana in your religious practice, you will also go to jail, which I think is wrong. Marijuana does not cause death, unlike tobacco, alcohol, and other illicit drugs, direct or indirect. The fact is, it has the potential to become the most useful substance in the world. The government could make billions of dollars if they only legalized it, if they were smart. Due to all the positive aspects of marijuana, I feel like it should be legal. And these are some of my works cited. And I also brought some over-the-counter prescription drugs, such as Adderall and some other antibiotics. Alright, this is a crowd right here. Thank you, everybody.